Hey, what's up, Every Nation? PA here. Hey, just wanted to share a real cool story with you. I was reading a book by a gentleman by the name of Gary LaFurla. It was called Finding Your Way, and in it he shares this amazing story about Elgin Staples. Elgin Staples was a midshipman during the course of World War II, and as he was out at sea aboard the USS Astoria, they took on a firefight, and as he was on his machine gun turret, he was struck and he was thrust into the ocean. But as he was thrown into the water, his life belt deployed. It was this thing that triggered automatically, and it kept him afloat in the ocean until another cruiser came by, scooped him out of the water, and put him back onto the USS Astoria. But then you're not going to believe this. The Astoria is hit again. Once again, he's thrown into the ocean, but he had this life belt around his waist that kept him until yet another cruiser came, picked him up, and then flew him stateside. And so this life belt, this piece of rubber that saved his life, he was examining it as he was traveling back to the States, and he saw that there was this insignia on it. It was called the Firestone Rubber Company, and there was a serial number on it. And so he saw the serial number, and he was blown away because his mom worked for Firestone Rubber Company. And so he went back and he showed his mom, and she was in shock and awe, because when she saw the serial number, she realized this: she had made that life belt. Is that amazing? And listen, I share that with you right now for this reason. Man, do you know that Hebrews 12, it talks about this? It says that God says this, that he's the author and he's the finisher of your faith. And listen, I don't know what life's throwing at you, if it's tossing you around or just all hell and chaos is breaking around in your life. Man, I want to assure you, man, that God's your life belt, man, that he's got you. He's going to see you through. Man, God is a finisher. And so I just want to encourage you with that, man. God said, I'll never leave you. I'll never forsake you. Man, that God before you, who can be against you? And so I want to encourage you, man, that you're gonna win, and God's got you.